We woke up on the third day of our Grenada to Los Roques crossing, and we were expecting to make landfall about midnight that night, so we were excited to be there but also a little nervous perhaps about the landing at night time.
It's about 10 in the morning, well about 11. We're having a late breakfast. I've made a vegetarian omelette using almond milk. And yeah, we're still a day's sail away from Venezuela, so it's a nice day. The sun's out today, so I'm gonna do some tanning. Imagine that ladder snapped off. I wouldn't trust that ladder, babe.
You gearing up, darling?
Yes, I'm about to jump in the water with my new spear gun and hopefully spear us some dinner. It's loaded but it's on safety, so don't stress. We found a pinnacle. It goes from 200 meters to 10, so
There'd have to be fish there.
well, that's what we think.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. It's all dead. Nothing down there. I didn't get any fish, but there was nothing really down there. It was completely dead. It was all brown. It looked like it'd been dynamited or something, or like parts of the Great Barrier Reef that I've seen where it's just dead coral all on the ocean floor.
Sounds awful.
Very sad and kind of spooky. It was a bit gloomy down there. Oh well, that was fun.
That looks amazing.
That was cauliflower cheese, and then I added chili beans and...
It doesn't look that rough, but it is rough outside. You've done a fantastic job.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna go, we decided to go to Los Roques despite how expensive it is. You just got to round this gigantic mountain, and there's going to be a mooring ball apparently, so that's nice and civilised.
Hopefully. We're still landing at night time, but nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, poor planning by me, but you know, whatever. In the middle of the night, we go anchor in Los Roques. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep.
Turns out the two mooring balls were actually for huge refueling ships, so we found a nice sandy patch to anchor in for the night, and we fell fast asleep as soon as our heads hit the pillows. In the morning I went and dove on the anchor to make sure we wouldn't drift away while we went and sussed out the island of Grande Roque. The island had a small airport with tiny jet planes that came mostly from Venezuela, a piercingly white sandy beach with a heap of little fishing boats, and plenty of cute streets and alleys to explore with colourful houses covered with Christmas decorations. Hardly anyone spoke English, but we enjoyed the challenge as we were forced to practice our Spanish with the locals. So the first thing we had to do was go and exchange some American dollars for bolivars, and we talked to a few yachties and they said that you don't actually go to the bank to do that because they stitch you up a little bit. You get 60 bolivars per $1 American dollar, whereas if you exchange your money at a pharmacy or a shop you get 700 for your dollar. So it's an illegal little system they've got going on. But yeah, it ended up being, one of the cheapest places we've ever been.
Easily.
Yeah. Alright, so that's what 200 gets you.
200 US. All of this.
Yeah.
That is more money.
Each one is 10,000, okay?
Yeah.
10,000 bolivians.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
50 bills.
10,000.
Oh, I trust you. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not going to count it. Trust me.
Money, bitch, more fucking money.
We then went to check into customs, which we had heard was a bit of a mission. The clearing fees we paid were only $10 too, not the $580 which we'd seen on the internet. We aren't sure if we have to pay more when we leave, but it doesn't look like it from talking to all of the other cruisers. Our outboard was broken again, so we had to try and find a mechanic before we could go off exploring. My Spanish was a little rusty and we couldn't find the right man. I was sure that tomorrow though we would be able to find someone, as outboards were a big part of the people's lives here on Los Roques.
Despite having no luck with finding an outboard mechanic, we felt like we'd accomplished a lot that day, so we explored a little more of the town, watched the sunset, and then enjoyed a few $2 mojitos that night. We're watching the sunset in Los Roques.
In Los Roques.
And it's beautiful! This is our pet gecko. What are we gonna call him?
Greg.
Greg?
Or what?
Oh! Oh my god. Hello, buddy. Hey. Oh! Babe. Jump on the GoPro if you like it, lizard. Go.
Amazing.
Jump to me if you're like me. He'll jump to me.
He won't get to you.
He will. He's gonna do it. I'm probably gonna eat him. The song suits him, don't you reckon?
Oh wow. He's a good
cute.
jumper.
He is. Ready?
Very friendly. Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
He's good.
Can we keep him? We better feed him some food.
Yeah.
Langosta para mi amigo. It's you and me, Marty. All right. I don't want you fucking around in school. It's bullshit anyway. 9,000, so we'll just give him 10.
We were stoked we found Nellie's restaurant to hang out for the afternoon while we waited for some dudes to hopefully return with our outboard. Nellie and the family made us feel right at home. Else?
I don't know, I'm all good in here. It's a bit windy out there.
Yeah.
I hope the Vagabonde's alright.
We're doing some work on the internet because I think it's the only place with internet on the island. Well, decent internet.
Enhance.
You look awfully relaxed. Shouldn't you be working, darling?
I have been. I'm a little bit tired now. We're land bound at the moment because the tender's out of action. I got abducted by 2 fishermen this morning who promised me that they'd fix the boat, and it's at an adjacent island getting fixed by some old fisherman dude. So we went back there and he didn't have the right spark plugs, but I don't know, he's trying to sort it out now. I've had 2 different people look at it and I've pulled the carby apart like 4 times myself. And
4-stroke. Apparently they're shit house.
Yeah, get a 2-stroke if you can.
Yeah.
If you're going to use dodgy fuel from other countries.
Yeah.
But apparently this guy is a genius, so if he can't get it fixed, then I'm going to use it as a backup anchor.
We can't even get out to the boat.
Yeah, so we're stuck on land. We can't even get back to the boat tonight. Like, we could swim back, but I'd have to hold this laptop above my head.
Yeah, that's not happening. Or we can just crash on the couch.
Maybe. It's a pretty pleasant couch.
Yeah.
I won't say that I haven't already crashed here this afternoon, just for a little bit. Yeah, so that's what we've been up to today.
We're in the kitchen with Nellie. she served us some ceviche the other day and it was absolutely amazing. So I asked her for the recipe and she's going to show us how she makes it.
Pescado blanco.
That's it.
Importante para un ceviche que el pescado sea blanco, cortado en cubos.
This kitchen is fantastic.
This is mon ami.
Ah! So it turns out the famous French actor
Gérard Depardieu,
who's been in movies like The Last Metro and
Cyrano de Bergerac.
was on holidays 20 years ago in Grande Roque. He came into Nellie's restaurant, took a bottle of wine out of the fridge without asking and started drinking it. They soon became good friends and they did a bit of cooking together.
Ceviche para Elenita. Pescado.
Pescado.
Garlic.
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 Yeah.
Sí. Garlic. With salt.
Yep.
Salt.
Salt. Garlic in.
Garlic inside.
Oh.
Este movimiento importante. Tac, tac.
That is an
tac.
important movement.
Okay.
Like to press it against the fish.
Okay. Sort of marinate it.
Yeah,
Yes.
properly.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Tac, tac, tac. Important. Black pepper. ¿Conoces?
Ah, little peppers.
Ají dulce se
Okay.
llama. Ají dulce.
This is also typical from our society. We use that. It's like a small
Capsicum.
capsicum.
Yeah.
And these ones are not hot.
Yeah.
These ones are just sweet.
Onion. Coriander.
Oh yes, love the coriander.
¿Sí? Ah, wow, me
Very
encanta.
good.
Muy bien. Elenita, muy bien. Lemon, fresh lemon.
Okay.
Fresh lemon.
Fresh lemon juice. Lemon or lime?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Well, we call it lemon, but it's actually lime.
Ah, so
For
lime.
you.
Okay.
We call that lemon here.
Oh, right.
And we use it more than the lime, more than the lemon for you.
Okay. Lime juice is going in.
Muy tremendos, mis niños. Elenita
Yes.
is ready to ceviche.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Try.
Honestly, that is the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. Nelly, thank you.
A ti, gracias.
Very nice. The tender's fixed and we're free to explore all the deserted islands now. This will be safe. Excited to go, babe? Yes, he reckons. We just did a little shop. We got the remains of what was in the supermarket. So for Christmas, it looks like we'll have a watermelon with vodka inside, some juice, some crackers. It's gonna be good. Cheers for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Elena and I recently have been getting quite excited about some of the crossings that we've got coming up.
Yes, we've got a big one from Galapagos to Marquesas. So if you'd like to check out an older video of one of our previous crossings, the Atlantic, click over here and yeah,
Elena
enjoy.
will make one magically appear over here.
Pretty good. Done.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
that's good.
Join us next week as we spend Christmas wet and soggy. We do some free diving and check out a few of the deserted islands in Los Roques.